Hey, it's Lynn Saxberg reporting for Face the Music at ottawacitizen.com. I am with Dallas and Wade from Alexisonfire. They've been on a big tour across the country, and now, finally, guys, the end is in sight. Looking back on 2007, any highlights that stand out to you?
We just recently got to headline at Brixton Academy in London, England, which for us was a pretty big moment. Because that's like the place that you play in London if you're starting to do really well in London. Like that's where they book, because it's like the big famous venue. And
are you starting to do really well in London?
I guess we are. It was good. Like that whole tour was really awesome. The UK tour we just did, it was one of the highlights for me, just because I don't know. It really felt like we had started to like sort of make an impact in the UK.
What about for you, Wade? Any highlights from 07?
Later on in that tour, I almost fell off the tour bus while I was on the highway. So that was good.
So you survived that. That was a highlight.
I'm here, live to tell about it.
There's sort of a lot of rumors going around about the status of Alexisonfire. You two have had side projects, which maybe are contributing to some of the rumors of, fractions within the band. What's going on?
We're kicking George out of the band. He keeps running his mouth in the press, so he's out.
Yep.
So the rumors are unfounded?
I keep hearing, I think we'll do interviews, and then someone will be like, George said this about that. And I'm like, what did he say that? And I'm like, here's the newspaper article where he said that. And I'm like, I guess George is quitting and getting a job at Stelco, which, if you don't know, is a steel refinery in Hamilton, the city George lives in.
Thanks.
So,
city he has lots of love for.
The city, he has a lot of passion for. So it's either that or maybe taking the money he's made with the band, buying a small stake in the Hamilton Tiger Cats, and then, concentrating on the CFL.
Yeah.
Are there plans for another Alexisonfire record?
Yeah. Whether or not George is participating in that, we don't know.
But we plan on starting to write it
shortly thereafter,
shortly
Christmas.
After the New Year, yeah.
Any studio booked yet, or any talk of a producer?
We don't. We've done every record we've done so far. We've had we've toured for 2 years and then taken a month off to write it and a month to record it, and then gone back on tour. And we kind of just we don't want to do that this time. We don't want to put a schedule on the music. We just kind of want to write and see what happens. And then once we start garnering a bunch of songs, we'll then put a schedule to it.
Chances are we could be done in 2 months. Yeah. Like every other one.
But we don't want to be like.
Yeah, we don't want to just put it into a time constraint this time, because we've done that, enough times that it's about time to do something different.
What about your side projects? Has that influenced? It kind of sounds like it has influenced Alexisonfire. Would you say it has?
I wouldn't say mine has at all, because mine's very I would say way different than Alexisonfire. You know what I mean? Like it's like more me and a guitar.
But you hear a little bit of it on Rough Hands.
I would, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I would say Rough Hands is. I didn't even write the main riff to Rough Hands though.
Oh yeah, okay.
So.
It was him.
Yeah. So I don't know. If anything, me doing that type of music for my solo project makes me able to want to write heavier riffs for Alexis. Like most of the heavier riffs on Crisis were riffs that I came up with based on the fact that I think I was empty. I emptied my head full of all the softer side of stuff that I wanted to do. So.
What about you? Have you managed to get rid of something that doesn't belong in Alexisonfire?
I managed to write a record and record it about a year ago, and have been on tour for a year with Alexis. So I'd say it has had absolutely no impact on the band whatsoever.
Are you thinking about doing another record of your own?
I think I'll try and get the first one out at some point in the new year, and then maybe do a tour on it.
And you?
Yeah, I have one. I already recorded another one. It's going to come out in February.
Great. Any New Year's resolutions?
I'm thinking about joining a gym.
Right?
I said this last year and I didn't do it, but I'm going to try and replicate in size, double my weight over the next year. Quit the band, move to the south, become a corrupt southern sheriff, like in Houston or something like that, or El Paso.
Right on.
It's good. It's much better than mine.
Yeah. That sounds like way more fun.
Let's hope we can do it this year, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, fingers crossed. We'll all cross our fingers.
Okay, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
Congratulations on a good year, and we'll look forward to another one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.